Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. We're doing some magic, and we're gonna try out this cube I've never heard of. Magic Online has like a cube thing going on for the week, ending today, tomorrow, called the Dekkaru cube. I don't know what it is. I read about it on their article. The article did not illuminate me very much. It was just like, here's a cube. It has cards in it and archetypes, and I'm like, you've invented cube. I don't shrug. I don't know what that means. So rather than try to have it explained by an article that wasn't giving me much, I figure we'll just play it. We'll see what it's all about. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and see how it rolls. Yeah, I don't know what makes it stand out, but we'll find out as we go along. The idea of archetypes means maybe it is something that is like we have to draft in a specific manner at it, but we'll see that as we go along. Anyway, we want the Cube Phantom League. Okay, thank you very much for the sub. Alright, and we want the Phantom Draft League cube. And let's see, how many players are sitting in the cube right now? Okay, more than the last event we did. So let's go ahead and get in the draft queue. Glad you're all here. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday, or whatever day it is when you're watching this on the recording. So but yeah, so we're gonna, rather than like try to have it explain what's different, we're going to learn what is truly different about this cube by playing through it. What sort of power level do we have? What sort of decks it is? You're right. It's only a number of hours from Wednesday over here, so it must be Wednesday in some places. Happy Wednesday. Or as we call it, Second Tuesday. But yeah, so I'm not certain what like the power level will be. We'll have to we'll find our way through that as we check out the cards, you know, if we're working with modern, legacy, somewhere in between, somewhere past. Yeah. The mystery slime. Enjoy your mystery slime. Extremely low power cube. Like, pick your wood elementals highly, folks. Takano's cavalry, just OP. No, you're not thinking hard enough. All right, what do we got? That was a weird open packed out wave. Thraben Inspector, Thraben's Lieutenant, Dismember. Just gonna block a worm. Yeah. Okay. Coalition Relic. That's a really good start. Dismember. The Eldest Reborn, this card rules. So we have, I'm gonna say high quality. I'm gonna say it's high quality. That's what we're looking at. Also, it looks like we have a human theme. Like, I see Thalia's Lieutenant. That's a, you know, known strong human liker. Could pick that up, just start up with the humans. Don't know how real that is as an archetype, but, you know, it'd be fun as a different way than Relic. Relic is my, like, go-to. Well, let's go a different direction. Let's try the Lieutenant. That'll be fun. If humans works, humans works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, yes! Oh, you want busted human stuff. Oh, no! No! Oh! I can't pick a Palace Jailer here. Palace Jailer's busted. This card's dumb as hell. Y'all don't even know. Valor's channel enters the battlefield. You become the monarch. When Valor's and also exile target creature until the opponent becomes a monarch. There's a lot of text about that. The way you steal the monarchy is by dealing combat damage. Anyway, Leovold, happy to do the handoff here. But look, let's try this, right? Step A, step B, humans. Berserk, thank you very much for the sub. Other cards in here that are quite good. So this is a pretty good power level I'm seeing here. Fixing might be bad in this cube. If I see Battlefield Forge, that tells me fixing might not be great. We'll have to see. Tithe Taker, you're looking like a strong start. We'll keep you highlighted. Mardu Woe Reaper is also a viable pick here. Ilarg the Raise Boar, rotting. Okay, so there are duels. Maybe fixing is oh, check this out. Yo, check this out. Rise from the tides, rise from your grave. Looks like we've got a prowess theme going on. That's pretty hefty. Some strong, small instants and sorceries to get it going. I'm gonna pick up Tide Taker over the Mardu Woe Reaper here. I like the ability on this to make your opponent's shit really expensive on your turn. It makes it hard to do anything, and the Afterlife is also really nice. So yeah, wonder if we'll see a second color for our deck. Precinct Captain looks like a good 2 for us. Anything else looks strong. We have Banishing Light as possible removal for us. Remand is all damn good. Oh! Human Berserker. Berserker. Deep Forest Hermit. This is a kind of retrain of the Hermit from Urza's. We don't have, I don't know, I could pick up Stormblood and just go super in. Precinct Captain's a good one, too. It makes 1/1s on hit. 1/1s aren't human, though. That's a bit of an annoyance. There's soldiers. I'm gonna commit in this and see if we can find more stuff that feels good as we go. Ishkron Scepter. I've seen a lot of things I might go well with that. Big Elspeth. Big Elspeth's nice. Fate's Fetters, that could be good enough removal for us. Look at this. Mimic Vat is also very, very strong. We've seen a lot of come to play effects that look pretty strong for it already. Krenko is pretty hilarious. Might want Fetters. Fetters is always a good answer for like walkers and the like. Village Messenger, I'm not impressed by. Yeah. O-Ring proper. Mardu's Skull Hunter. That's a human. That might be real. Unexpectedly Absent. We got all our... Basically, we got some nice removal options. I like Unexpectedly Absent of those. So right now, you've noticed I'm picking white, but I'm not devoted to mono white. The idea here is I want to see a second color that has a strong enough card to drag me that way. Some reason for it. And right now, like, Stormblood Berserker's cool, but it's not good enough. Mardu's Skull Hunter's cool, but this is not a reason to play black. Declaration in Stone. Inquisition. That's a reason to do things. Reckless Waif is alright. Bone Crusher Giant is another reason to be in red. This is actually a pretty good reason. Yeah, it's not a human. That's good removal. That's good body. Reckless Waif is tiny, is a human on play. Declaration as just more removal. Do we need more removal? We feel like we're good on removal. I want threats. I don't know. Declaration's fine. You investigate for it, and No, okay. Let's fill this up. Oh, now there's a human. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Also, Sunbaked Canyon. Damn, that's really nice. Alright, so the hope is our next pack is going to be the wheel. We want to wheel Thraben Inspector. Alright? Archon's too expensive for me. I don't, that's not relevant compared to Mom. Like, this is a 6-drop that, like, yeah, it pumps your team, but, like, this is quite literally Mother of Runes. I don't, those are different worlds. Thraben Inspector, yes! Tabled the Thraben Inspector, good. Thraben Inspector's a very good 1-drop, good human, good card advantage. Exactly what we want to see tabling. It means that our deck archetype is open. We might be mono white at this point. We'll have to see what sort of fixing and or powerful cards show up. Things like Heroic Reinforcements would be nice as a splash, but we'll have to see what comes of that. Hushbringer and Winds of Abandon. Oh boy. I think I like Hushbringer is a hell of a stopper, but that stops Champion of the Parish and Thalia's Lieutenant. I don't think I like that. It's only pack 1. Yeah, clearly we're not saying we're in mono white, but we are saying nobody's in white. I believe that part of it to be true. I'm gonna take the wins. Mardu Will Reaper gives me another 1 that I don't feel bad about including. Stormblood Berserker is a pickup that we could play if we were possibly in red because we have so many 1s. I'll pick up the Village Messenger as well. Again, like, if we have, these are both humans. So, like, if the red is real. Unearth was a choice. I just don't think that it's, I'd be... Okay, feeling good about the red as a secondary possibility. There's no way. Yeah, Palace Jailer is too good in any deck. Like, that, I knew that wasn't coming back around when I picked Champion of the Parish over it, and I feel very annoyed at it because it's such a strong card, but at the same time, like, if we're going to be aggressive, Champion of the Parish is the aggressive creature, right? Like, this is the line if we're playing humans. Especially, like, Thalia's Lieutenant going with it. Alright, on the pickup here, we got nothing on the below the cut. Oh, Signets exist in this cube. Wow. Shoot. I didn't know this was a Signet cube. Okay. Champ could have wheeled. You're not wrong, but... Like... what is this cube? Don't know. Well, that's why we're playing it. Pick up Flicker Wisp? That doesn't seem so bad. Zealous Conscripts? Also doesn't seem so bad. The red could be real here. Wisp lets us, like, flicker Thraben Inspector, flicker Thalia's Lieutenant, things like that. I like the mono white if I could. Let's go with the Wisp. Elish Norn. Okay. What does this do? Ha! Okay. Well then. I don't... We're not a deck that's hitting 7. Right? That's sort of the problem here. I don't foresee our deck being an Elish Norn deck. Could be an Angel of Invention deck. But I like the idea of the blade. The shared creature type thing is interesting. I think it's that or the Angel. I think I'm fine playing the Angel. I don't... So, 5 is, like, playable. This is, like, 7, and I just don't want that. Too much. Here we go. Fairgrounds Warden as well, but here we freaking go. Now that's what we're talking about. The beatdown. You throw that on Champion of the Parish or Thalia's Lieutenant, or anybody, like, that's where we deal damage very quickly. I like Fairgrounds Warden as well, just as removal. It's not a human, but it's still fine. Greaves, Direfleet Daredevil. We'll have to see. Again, the red I don't think is real at the moment, but could be. Stormkirk Noble can't be blocked by humans. You know that? I knew that. I remember this card can't be blocked by humans. I played it with and against it. We got X-Men. Like, this is the actual, like, this is the closest there is to just X-Men. Spear of Heliod. Spear's fine. Spear is not the anthem I want, because I don't feel like we're ever using that ability on it, and its artifact enchantment makes it weaker. But it's still a fine card, and I'm fine picking it here. Especially because we have some token generation, not a lot. Could use a bit more of it, we'll see. Triplicate Spirits, huh? Path to Exile, huh? Path to Exile, huh? Bone Splitter, huh? Ha! These are all real as hell. I like the Spear just as glorious anthem, but I haven't unreasonable love for anthems. I don't like. I think. I think Anthem needs a bit more to be useful for me. And I don't feel like the ability on this Spear does what we want it to. I'm gonna pick Path here, even though Embercleave, Bone Splitter, and Triplicate are here. Triplicate's something we can pick up and feel pretty good about at some point. Maybe on the wheel. Put this in the removal pile. Fumigate, that ain't us. Wow, nothing in this pack is us. Where do we want to go then? Prostodon, Shivan Fire. There's not even any, like... Interesting to see Shivan Fire in here. Shivan Fire is a bad Burst Lightning, so its inclusion is odd. I wonder if Burst Lightning's in here as well. Put that on the board. Abbot of Carol Keep, that's a very good one, but Icy Soldier is a very good one, rather than this as a very good creature. I know you're like, there's a lot of, thinking like we could be red, and we still could be, but I kind of, if we could, I want to be mono white at this point. I feel like our deck has the capacity to play mono white pretty easily and pretty powerfully. And if I can get away with not having, especially because we have no fixing right now at all. We saw one Sunburnt Canyon, and that was it. And it's like, if I can get away without having a splash of color and just be like, 16 planes, I'd call that good. Approach the second sun. Hell yes, it's exactly what we... Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm sorry, Rites of Initiation. Oh, boy. Oh, are you ready? Oh, this is a hell of a trumpet blast. Just cutting up that little Scully out there, like, oh yeah. Discard your hand, hope you don't get blown out. Like, please don't fog. We have too much removal right now. I'll pick up that. Let's pick up that Heirloom Blade. Figureon's Warden is playable even if it's not a human. Then destroy any number of cards that ran. No, yeah, you can discard your hand. Alright, so what do we want right now? Some twos? I want some decent twos. I have enough ones. I want some cards up here. Twos are the biggest opening right now. We have 5 1-drops and they're all solid, so... Hey, Gideon. Hey, Bone Splitter. Hey, Embercleave. I know we're not... This is a reason to be red, but double... Again, no fixing double red. Bit too harsh for me. We're keeping the red over here. This is... Ah, you broke it! No, get out of here. Go away. I want strong 2-drops. I want a little more evasion. This deck doesn't have enough evasion for my liking yet. It's a correct choice, but I love picking a regular ass axe over the legendary Excalibur. Yeah. Like, this sword forged in the ancient, by the ancients. God once blessed it. You who holds it shall become the ruler of all. Or just, I don't know, some axe. It deals damage. What do you want? Ooh, now that's a reason for the season right there. So when I mentioned Spear of Heliod, and I mentioned wanting a better anthem, this is one of them. This is an anthem that freaking rules because it's on a 3/3 body. Uh, Easy pick. Lingering Souls is probably fine. I'd pick that up and try to splash. Fragmentize is also a fine sideboard card. I don't know what we'd be hitting with it. Yo, check out Exclude. Doesn't have the right art for my liking, but you know, it's still Exclude. Gary. Yeah, white is a hard ask. If we were multicolor. I think I might play Lingering Souls on the wheel. I'll keep an eye out for black fixing. If I can include maybe like a single black-white duel, something like that, and then I like the original art for Exclude. Increasing Devotion. Now, this isn't the pick. The reason this isn't the pick is because Venerated Loxodon's sitting on the side there. But I do want you to appreciate Increasing Devotion, which is a spell we're probably going to table. Which is a hilarious card. 10 tokens on the flashback. But yeah, Venerated Loxodon's super good. Anything you use to convoke it gets bigger, and it's a 4/4. We have all the removal in the world. I just want this right here. 2s. Okay, so let's create. What do we want? What are we looking for? What 2s do we want in mono white humans? Like what sort of creatures are we looking for to fill that slot? Even if they're not humans, I'm thinking like knights, 2/2 first strike cards. Yeah, okay, knights. You got me. Okay, game, you got me. You heard me. So I'm thinking like some of any of the like pro knights. Okay, this knights get +2/+1. Let's take a look. Soldier, warrior, soldier, cleric, soldier, 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 knight, soldier, knight. Okay, so we have a couple of them. Anyway, Thorn Lieutenant hanging out here. Yeah, History of Benalia is really good. Nothing else in here. Mental Note, I love you. This is a sweet card. This card owns. I love Mental Note. Unbreakable Formation? This is an Anthem effect that's also pretty nice. Gria Maharu specs. If we had this would actually be a neat thing if we had the black going. Crashing Footfalls. Hey, how's it going? Rhinos are coming. Rhinos are coming. I'm gonna pick up this Unbreakable Formation. Yeah, this is not the fixing we want. If there was a Godless Shrine, I would pick that over the Unbreakable Formation. Again, I want 2s. Give me a 2-drop. That's close. Thalia is, we wanted the 2-drop Thalia, not the 3. Giant Killer. That's nice. I like both of these. This is removal and a creature. Big Ulamog. Hissing freaking Iguanar. Creatures and non-basics. It's Table of Thalia, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Havre Runes. Havre Runes versus a Cave of Koilos. Also a ninja. I don't hate it. Would it be okay picking up the cave and then, like, maybe tabling the Havre Runes? We already have a Mother Rune, so not having it isn't that bad. It's still really strong. I'm gonna try it. This is me trying for that Lingering Souls. Okay, here we freaking go. Finally. Oh my god. 2 drops. Took us long enough to also Vindicate. Don't mourn for me. Ephemerate. Nice. Consul's Lieutenant, though. First strike renown, and when it's renowned, other attacking creatures get +1/+1, so it anthems. A+ sort of thing. I don't remember. It's not a 2/2. It's, you know, but first strike says I don't care. Youthful Knight. Reckless charge. Youthful Knight. Reckless charge. Might care more about Dryad Militant, actually. We only have... We don't have enough knights for this to be relevant text, whereas this could be relevant text against some certain decks. I think that's interesting. Fragmentize, we didn't get ours, so the caves is useless. Alright. Blood Artiste. Young Pyromancer. Let's pick up some Rhino. We're done here. So we just have to cut this down to... We're probably going to play 16 lands. Our curve is low enough for that. I'm glad that this went... Like, I picked the Thalia's Lieutenant and immediately got the Champion of the Parish. And that told us exactly what we were doing. I think that's interesting enough, and that'll be fun. We also have, like, this huge removal suite right here. Unusually huge for mono white. Wow, Lightning Helix. Wow, we're not red, but... Again, we also have a secret red aggro deck in the sideboard if we wanted it. The trick is, again, the lack of fixing. We saw a Battlefield Forge, we saw a... we saw a couple pieces of fixing for it, but we did not pick those. The only thing I'm not happy with is the number of 2s. I want one more. Like, this deck could use 1 or 2 more 2-drops and a little bit more evasion. A Spectral Procession would be nice. Obviously Thalia. But really, like, we've got the aggro going pretty hard here, so I feel pretty good about it. Like, do not feel bad about what we're looking at right now. Let's wait until we get our final cards picked for everybody, and then we can see what our mono-white aggro looks like. Alright, everybody in the sideboard out of here. We only need to make 6 cuts. So... Okay, probably don't need that many things below the cut. Like, that many pieces of removal are probably a little too many. Like, if we're gonna aggro deck 18 creatures, I'm probably gonna go 1 or 2 down on that, but I don't want to go too much lower. Probably could cut Secure the Waste. We're not a deck that's gonna hit the land for me to feel good about that card. Whereas Unexpectedly Absent, you can cast on 0 and just not care. One of these 2 is probably good. One of these 2 is probably good. Keep path. How many spears do I want? How many anthem effects do I want in here? Oh, History of Benalia is a creature. Let me put that up there. Do I have any creatures I want to cut? Not really. Woe Reaper, maybe? Like, this is an anthem. This thing doesn't cost 5. This is, like... So... Here's the thing about the Dryad. Like... This, and this are all basically the same card. Just with different text. And the Dryad's text is pretty cool. Because we don't give a shit about our spells. And so it's only going to be downside for our opponent. The thing might be that we might want to cut out a couple, like one of our 1 or 2 1-drops. You know, just to thin the deck a little bit here. We still need to make 5 cuts. But, like... It's not a human. That's a pretty... That actually matters. Alright, so let's cut this. Let's cut this. We'll sideboard the Dryad. That'll come in relevant matchups. We need 2 more cuts. Unbreakable Formation, probably, because we already have Spear of Heliod and Benalish Marshal and Angel of Invention. So, like, another anthem is sort of unnecessary. And then maybe another creature. One more cut. I think I want 16 land because 3 is pretty important, but we just don't care about anything past 3, and we don't have very good mana outlets. We can have 3-drop, see if there's anything in there I don't like. I want the Heirloom Blade, the Heirloom Blade, because I want to try out the card, not necessarily because I think the card's good. Like, the idea with the blade is that, like, on almost all of our creatures, they die and become another creature. Like, all of our humans flip into more humans. Even, like, Venerated Loxodon flips into Mother of Runes. Angel doesn't flip into anything, but, you know. So I want to try out the card if it's in here. And then Bone Splitter is just Bone Splitter. Yeah, maybe the Spear? Do we need that many anthems? I kind of like anthems in this deck. Like, we have kind of low impact creatures and making them higher impact. We don't have go wide though. Like, this deck does not have a lot. Like, Precinct Captain's the only really go wide card in here. If you're talking about Silverblade Paladin, this is a, like, A+ main deckable card that, like, no. You must be thinking of something else. That is a, like... Spear has some other text that can kill threats, sure. I always feel like I don't care about it. Like, because I'm either winning or, like, I don't know. Let's cut that out, go to 24. We still have history, Benalish Marshal. We might cut out, like, the Angel if that proves to be too expensive. Maybe the Spear's just better than Angel. Could be. So, add basics, 16 plants, thank you very much. Anything else on the sideboard? So this is our board. We have some pretty useful things in here. Fetters, militant, instant speed threats. So, let's give it a run. Yo, alright. Yes, I'd love to play first, thank you very much. It's a lot of land. What's the gimmick of this deck? Dealing 20 damage to our opponent. We are going to turn creatures sideways until our opponent hits 0. I don't think we can keep 4 land. This does not look good. That looks so much better. Yeah, A+. Keep this, throw back. What do I throw back out of this? Thalia? If I throw back planes, I'm guaranteed to never see the 3rd planes. That's my worry. If I like, it's a curse, right? If I keep the 3rd planes, we'll draw 4th planes. If I get rid of the planes, we won't. You know. I'm gonna put Thalia back. Oh, we first picked 2 cards that say humans rule. That's the reason we went in it with this. There's also an unknown cube. I have no idea what's like viable or not in this cube, so we are superhuman likers. Alright, you got like a Llanowar for me? Nope. 3rd plane? Oh! Hell yes. Alright, so we're not going to attack for 1 with Mother Runes. We're going to keep that up. Precinct Captain gets in. History of Bedalia goes down. Benelish Marshal comes down after that. There, ramp. That's not going to... We're going to beat down faster than that, hopefully. Hey, Bone Splitter. You'll come down later. History of Bedalia first. So, we're the beatdown. Sure. Investigate, yep. You got your clue. Yep, we make a knight. Benelish Marshal. And that's the game. Alright. Mono Green Ramp has no answers to, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, what, oh god, hell. That feels good. Yeah, no, alright. That seems fine with me. The beatdown cometh. Yeah, Giant Killer. We got some good removal here. We don't know if we'll want more of that. The paths might be okay. We have 2 path exiles, this path and that path. Looked away for a second. Yeah, we curved out. Turns out this deck is aggressive. Mono green, just anything else we might want here. Shrug. Let's just keep it as is. We'll see. Again, this is the card I'm worried about. Sweet. Keep. Give me a 2-drop, please. Uh-oh. Llanowar Elf. Uh-oh. Starting the game off, I might unexpectedly absent your Elvish Mystic on turn 2. I'm heavily debating doing so. Alright. Make you draw and play the elf again is the idea. I'm wasting their time. It's 2 mana for a bad, for a 1x plow under. 3 cards left in hand. It slows them down. I'm gonna hold the Fairgrounds Warden for whatever the actual threat is. We're gonna play Benelish Marshal and just get in. They can draw a couple cards. This is probably... I don't think they have blue. I think that's just a draw. So here's their threat. Biogenic Ooze. Sure, we just go ahead and Warden that. Damn, can't play the Venerated Lockstone with that. So this is a really good threat. So 2 cards left in hand. They have some redraws. No attacks here, because I don't want to trade. This'll get over very quickly. Silverblade Paladin will see to that. Angel of Invention's also a really good play next turn. Birds, that's a nothing draw. Where's your real play? 4? This is a real play. That's... Sure. Take 5. I don't really care about that. It's not very interesting to me. Silverblade Paladin on Champion of the Parish? Still can't play the Venerated Lockstone unless I don't attack. But attacking with the Champion of the Parish is super free, and I kind of want to start pushing them. Hi, how you doing? Four coming in. Sure, but the Marshal doesn't grow. This thing attacks for half their life total. 2 cards in hand. They need some sort of Wog. That's a lot of mana. Ugin. You got Ugin? Ugin minus? Oh, that's 8. Oh, I don't like that. Terrastodon? Hornet Queen. Oh my god. Help. Help, 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 help. Oh god, the bees. Oh god, the bees. The bees, they're everywhere. Alright, well, the Double Strikers get to attack for free. Because they just kill anything that gets thrown in front of them. Let's Angel of Invention. Servos. So either of these is a lethal threat. So they probably just get a bee in front of them. They're out of cards in hand. Like, this is... Okay. The beat down. Okay, I love that their top end play was a Hornet Queen. That's scary as hell. I love it. I was going to tap all my dudes to play a Venerated Loxodon next. Uh, cool. Cool. The beat down. I'm liking it. Our deck's doing good. This deck's doing sweet. But yeah, I love the bees. Speedrun them. Yeah, we're just gonna have. This is gonna be like a. You're gonna see this video on YouTube and it's gonna be an hour 10. You're gonna be like, what the hell? I thought you didn't do these anymore. Like where you just quit after round run. It's like, oh no. Yeah, I literally think this video is gonna be literally. I love Hornet Queen though. Hornet Queen is a card that breaks hefty rules. Like oh, green can have flying, but I love the oh god the bees. Like it's just so good. It's also like one of the other reasons I like Hornet Queen a lot is because Revel Arc is one of my favorite cards in Magic, and go figure, Hornet Queen is one of the. Yeah, I'll return a 2-power creature to play. Hello, the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees. Yeah, let's play first. I don't hate it, but the Thraben Inspector makes me fine with it. I mean, you're like, like this needs a little bit more action, but like Thraben Inspector gives me a rebuy, and that makes me feel fine about the hand to better talk through my line there. I don't like having 2 Path Exiles in this opener, but hopefully we draw like a good 3. Flicker Wisp on Thraben Inspector or something like that. Oh boy. Well, don't hate it. We are not fast enough though right now. Like our opponent is going to be like a blue-black control deck, and we are just not pressuring them quick enough. I'm going to need Venerated Loxodon to resolve next turn in order to make a board that's threatening. I don't like pathing them, but I also don't like letting a Thief of Sanity go, and I wouldn't be able to path it next turn. Oh, Nelly! Oh boy. Alright, none of a Wrath, please. If you've got a Wrath, this game's over. That's not a Wrath of God. You bounce what, Woe Reaper? That sucks. I'm sorry, that's not very good. Alright, so we want to pre-combat all these humans. And we're all out attacking. If they want a 2-for-1 themselves on any of these, I'm fine with that. Thalia's Lieutenant is the one they would, but, you know. Like, if they're playing that defensively, I want to push. Push hard. We also have a literal Plague Wind on a Plains draw, so. We have 5 right now. So every draw is live right now. Plains is live because it gets us a Plague Wind, and everything else is live because it's literally everything else in our deck. Either an Anthem, a piece of removal, or I want the double block on Thalia's Lieutenant here. 2 for 1. That'd be good. So here's another cool part about this. Thalia here says all creatures our opponents control come in tapped, so they can't make blockers next turn. So right now, they're going to 11, and we have 7, 10, 12. So, like, if they don't have removal, they die. Like, they can't just play blockers. Blockers don't work anymore. You need removal, so you need to Wrath me. Inquisition? Okay, Unearth. Sure, you get to bounce a creature, probably, but it comes in tapped. You probably, what, bounce Thalia? Bounce my Loxodon, sure. When you become the Monarch, target player sacrifices a creature. Okay. When it enters play, you become the Monarch. When you become the Monarch, target player sacks a creature. It's funny if I guess if I had post-combated the Woe Reaper, we might have, that would have been less damage though, so it's stupid to do that. This is really goddamn strong. We're gonna steal the Monarchy though, that sucks for them. Holy shit. So yeah, I'll sack the Woe Reaper. Yeah, like, I'm stealing the Monarchy, and they're going to 5. They get a card draw out of it. So the Monarchy is at the end of your turn, draw a card, and if you take combat damage, you lose the Monarchy. So... the thing is, with this in play, whenever they steal the Monarchy, they get another Edict. Probably means I just need to Winds of Abandon that card. Yeah, I probably just need to eat it, like, wins that. I can't let them repeatedly steal the Monarchy. So let's get our combat damage first. We're not playing the Venerated Loxodon this turn, we're attacking. I want to deal lethal damage to an opponent. Steal the Monarchy. Then wins, cast, target you. Don't edict me. I could Griptide it deep, but I want to keep the Griptide as a trick here. So we'll draw into, like, what, a Plains? Ooh, Bone Splitter. That's actually really good. That means one of our 2 creatures is a lethal threat. Pre-combat, what do we got here? Consuming Vapors. That is strong as hell. That's a good edict. So that's an edict, and then it rebounds to edict again. We're gonna sacrifice Thalia here, I think. If they attack, I'm gonna unexpectedly absent. I don't want the Monarchy stolen. Counterspell? Fine. Whatever. I wasn't gonna give them that as their top draw. Okay, so they get the Monarchy back. They daze me. So they have a Consuming Vapors coming down. That sucks. Yeah, it's from Rise. And then they're gonna play a blocker. They can't block. That card can't block. Good luck. That card can't block. Okay, Giant Killer. That's a good sack. Yeah, okay. So we go like Giant Killer. So we attack, steal the Monarchy, play Giant Killer, play Venerated Loxodon, sack the Giant Killer, and we get a 4/4. We have to give them 3 life. That's annoying. But I want the Loxodon in play. That's more important. I can hit them to 2, but that's not lethal. Like, this isn't a blocker. I can hit them for, like, they gain 2 life, so they're at 7 right now. No, let's attack first. It's annoying because this actually says they get to steal the Monarchy every turn now. Hey, alright, so rebound on Consuming Vapors. Target play sacks creature, you gain life equal to its toughness. They gain back their 3. But this is a lethal threat, so they have to leave a blocker back or kill one of these. They're going to steal the Monarchy with Luterial Core. Luterial Core is very strong. Fight for the Monarchy. They're a much creature-heavier deck than I expected. Okay, draw and discard. They probably discard the island that they bounced. 3 cards still in hand. Any amount of removal will be good here. Gutterbones comes in tapped. I don't care about that. Irrelevant. It exiles on a resolution, so yeah. So is their hand that blank? Like, Flickering Mana War is asking for them to, you know, balance my Venerated Loxodon again, kick my ass around. But it is a lethal attack. Forces them to spend some resources. I'm gonna force them. Spend some resources. I am attacking for lethal damage. Spend a Doomblade, please. Oh. Oh, no! Oh! I understand. Alright, so they're aggressive. Showing me that actually shows me a lot of information. Did you see that? Our opponent isn't control at all. They're the beatdown. They're trying to be the beatdown, so we have to decide who is actually the beatdown in this matchup. Might want Secure the Wastes. Well, yes, like Looter, Gutterbones, Man of War, Monarchy, those aren't... The thing is, each of those alone doesn't tell me... The Gutterbone says beatdown, but everything else does not directly say that. Like, I like the idea of Secure the Wastes, just as, like, end step 3/1/1s or something like that. Spear? Yeah? They have a lot of tiny creatures. This actually could be real. Maybe more real than Angel? I'm gonna take out a 5-drop against a Daze deck. A plus. Oh, you don't know how stupid this is going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. How many nights do you want, my friend? Alright, I'll probably make that trade. They don't have a second land. Oh, Ash Barrens. Sure. There's a second land. I want this History of Bedalia to resolve more than like anything in the world. It's not going to, but I want it. I want it pretty goddamn badly. I do not want to cycle the cast out. Oh, resolved! Yeah, Mana War the token. Yeah. Mana War the token. Yeah. Mana War the token. Yeah. Sure, Gonti. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Gonti. Yeah. Sure, you can steal my stuff. Yeah. Well, Fairgrounds Warden that when it matters. Hey, what up? Anyway, History of Bedalia. Oh, this is really, really harsh. Yeah, Mana War token. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. That'll be enough. Please. Please, Mana War token. Alright, let me tell you about the History of Bedalia. There were a lot of knights. How many knights do you think there were? More. No, like there were more. Uh-huh. No, even more. No, more knights. No, you don't get it. Alright, I can Fairgrounds Warden something. Not sure what. Because, like, they just kill Fairgrounds Warden and re-get an ETB. No, we're tapping the 3 toughness creature. The last thing I want to do is give them more Gonti activations. Because, like, if they... I think we just get rid of the Glutton Sleeve Siphoner. Because I just don't want to give them another activation on Gonti if they have a kill spell. And then I'm not going to ask for any trades. We're just going to attack for 3 flying. Next turn we have Cast Out as well. Two cards, 3 cards in hand, and plus the extra card. Extra card is likely to either be... It's probably like a piece of singular removal. Oh shit. Worst case, that card is Winds of Abandon. Are you ready to dodge a bullet? Holy fuck. Yeah, sure, no, that's fine. You can have it. Sorry, my heart stopped. Yeah, sure. You know, it's a plague one, right? Oh, fuck. Yes, they can. I'm quite certain they can alt cost it. Like I don't see any reason why they couldn't alt cost that. But they aren't on 6 mono, they're on 5. Gutter Bones. Sure, rebuy your goal. That comes into play tapped as well. None of these are blockers. Yeah, we're one off lethal. So I'm doing some math. It's fine. You lose a life on this? You do. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I want them to draw dead. So we're gonna give them Glint Sleeve Siphoner. They can still loot or past it. Putting them to 2. I'd rather have the Giant Killer up. I'd rather tap the Looter Ilkor. All of my creatures hit for 2, so we're just gonna make sure they don't get to draw a new card. That can't matter. Unless your aggro deck plays Wrath. Yeah, okay. Alright, the beatdown. I can't believe we dodged that bullet. Yeah, just if only they had a board clear. Holy crap. Our aggro deck runs Wrath, sure. It's one-sided, though. Oh, God. They didn't have 6 lands. They didn't actually have the 6th land. But Winds of Abandon is, like, the card I was so scared of, right? Like, they could have, like, I don't know, held off one more turn and then cycled on Earth, found a land, and the game ends. Whoops. Anywho, let's go to our final match. Let's make this a video that's like 120 on YouTube. So everybody's just confused as to why I uploaded a super, like, wow, aren't these usually 2 hours? Yeah, they are. I don't like 4 lands, but I'll keep this because I actually like the Consul's Lieutenant here. It's a little heavy on lands, but I like the plays we have. Bone Splitter also looks really good. This is an interesting card. I didn't even remember about it. This isn't like, you think of like cards that exist in Magic. That's not on my list, and that's a horrible draw. Every land we draw past 5 is useless. I guess 6 actually is useless. I'm sorry, did they skip their... Okay, I thought they were skipping their turn. Ooh, a mass 1. Sure. Path, nice. Let's get the Lieutenant down, because First Strike blocks both of these. Yeah, Origins is where Renown is from. Ooh, we Tithe taken. So Renown is when it hits the player. It gets a +1/+1 counter and then turns on. Horrible. Stop that. They're gonna let it get in Renowned, okay. So now it's a 5/2 that pumps my team on attack. Not itself, I think. Other, yeah. Yeah, Origins was Tobal Field Deed on 2. What the hell? Oh. Okay, you've got your Venerated Loxodon on. That's fine. Yeah, your team is looking pretty good. You had no other plays? Interesting. No other... because like a 3-drop, they still get a played and convoked. I like history. History is really good here because we have a field pump. And also, like, this is still like a 2/3, like we can just attack over a lot of things. Do I want to path this and attack? If I path this and attack, I get to attack in for... $8? Half their life total unblocked? Yeah, half their life total unblocked. That's gotta be worth it. Worst case would... So worst... Okay. That scares me. Where's my pump? Moto? Moto, where's my pump? Moto, where's my team pump? Moto, what are you doing? Moto? Moto, I'm playing a bunch of tokens. Where's my team pump? Okay then. Alright. Guess this card has no text, huh? That's annoying. That actually sucks. We're in a situation where every point of damage is gonna matter, and I'm playing a go wide deck and my anthem doesn't work. I fixed you in a Judith! Oh no! Sure. Less relevant. Sure, I'll take 3. God, not having my pump work here is pretty freaking bad. Because I got a bunch of 1 toughness creatures now. Hmm. 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 Alright, well, History of Benelia for the attack next turn. I got this Thalia problem over there, too. Attack with the Consul's Lieutenant. We trade with Thalia? And my Tithe Taker dies. Could be worse. I think a first strike wall at the moment is... yeah. Let's hold back. God, not having an Anthem sucks so bad. Two cards in hand. Ooh, a sack outlet. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I fixed them into a sack outlet. Oh, boy. And the final card in hand. Wow, I cannot believe how much I I definitely gave them something. Hmm. Plague Wind, huh? Thalia in. I'll take 4. I don't care about Thalia in. Okay, so here's the good news. Safe. Horrible draw. Absolutely dreadful. Can't pay cost, friend. Safe. Completely safe. Tithe Taker. Saves the day. You cannot use that Woe Strider, friend. Free sack outlets are not free. Oh, alright, Tithe Taker. You're saving our life for a little bit. I think my only chance is all-outing. But I don't have an Anthem! Text! Text! Why? Whatever. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to file a bug report on Moto, but that is a pretty goddamn relevant one right here. God! That card looks so good! But no, now it's just the 3-2 with no text. Sure. Alright, alright. Anyway. I feel like I'm actually gonna swap out the, I still like Path. I'm worried about fixing our opponent now. Alright, anyway, Math is for blockers. Y'all figure it out. Math is extremely for blockers, not my problem. Boy, if only something had +1/+1, it would trade, huh? I'm not even gonna get damage on him here. No, I will leave 2. Tokens don't count for Judith. It's been broke since March. Why is it in the cube? Okay, so our Tide Taker dies, and I think that's where this falls apart. They can start sacking bodies if they want, and they also are going to Krenko for like 3 bodies. Howdy. I'm a spirit token. Alright, anyway, let's move on to... We probably want to move on to game 2. I'm going to give them a little bit of time here. I think they just all out attack us, right? Yeah! All out back right at us. Hell yeah. Give me them goblos. 2-1s. Sweet. I'll even give you the lethal, because I took away your Woe Striders, so you can have the lethal. Alright, begin the sideboard. Kind of like Declaration of Stone here. Also, honestly, I think I want more anthems against this sort of deck. Let's not have a creature with 1 toughness. That probably sounds bad. No, the thing is that the Lieutenant's still playable. We just have to know it doesn't work that way. It's still a 3-2 for 2 with First Strike. And the First Strike matters a lot in this matchup. They have a lot of 2-2s. It just sucks a lot that it doesn't function the way we need it to. What do I want Declaration of Stone out for? Formation might be real here. Indestructible. That ain't bad either. I like Fairground's Warden. I like Mardu Woe Reaper. I don't know how much recursion they have, but... Yeah, Absent gets rid of a thing without killing it. I might get rid of... Yeah, put in the formation. And then... Yeah, they have sack outlets. Okay. Sweet, A+. Keep. We want that 3rd land, clearly, but we can operate without it. Like, we get that 3rd land, this game is over in, like, 2 seconds. Inquisition? A creature I do not give a shit about. Excellent. Oh, you're too kind, too kind. So, God, Marshal, then Paladin? Paladin, then Marshal? Paladin, then Marshal actually might be more effective. Yep, they got their red. I'm taking 2, thank you very much. Do not care. Paladin first. I'm a soulbound with Thalia's Lieutenant. They're gonna kill it. And then next turn we just bond with the Banalish Marshal and get in. Okay. I was pretty sure they had the removal, but there wasn't anything we could really do to play around it. 3-drop. Probably don't care about it. Again, I think they need to be playing pretty hefty, like, removal plays here for me to be caring about what they're doing. I'm just so aggressive right now, I don't care about most creatures. Yeah, I just don't care about that. You have a bolt? Flame Slash? Flame Slash on Silverblade Paladin? I don't know, I'm coming in for a lot of damage is all I know. Skitterbones. Your turn, opponent lost life. Hey, look, it's a card that don't work. Yes, please. Coming in hot. Wow. All right, you're at 10. I've got removal, so... Yeah, I don't care about Thalia. I'll just Fairgrounds Warden and kill you. Alright. Let's go back to sideboard. Yeah, I feel good about the choices we have for our sideboard. Soulbound is not a mechanic people are clamoring for a return to. It is it is from a very, very poorly received set. It is one of the most confusing mechanics because it has like weird no targeting. It has these like odd timings to it. Like it's got problems. Let's just put it that way. Okay, I'm almost kind of think I want this Mardu Woe Reaper the more I'm looking at our opponent's list. Mutate's less confusing than Soul Bond for the most part. Also, it's a like cool mechanic rather than Soul Bond, which is not really. Not just miracles. Like Avacyn Restore had many a problem. I guess I'll put it that way. I like that unexpectedly absent. We'll do that instead. Yeah, we got a mulligan this. There's no 2s in it. Sure. Sure, that's fine. We keep here. What do we want to throw down? Path or Absent? One of the two. You throw the Path down. Okay, they actually have fixing. Okay, this will be nice. Flickerwist is actually really good against his opponent. They have a lot of like token things, and we can just kill a token with it. Oh, one turn too late. That's going to take a while to hit play. Okay. Combat. They're off black, by the way. Helixus? Okay. Mother runes? Well, you got removal, right? Spend it. Oh my god, nothing? What's happening? You have to have removal. Like, your hand has to have a way to kill the... Wow. Arc Trail 2-1, huh? That's way better than anything. Huh. Yeah, alright. Sure, you got me, boss. Two for wanting myself is a very poor decision in the face of that, in my mind. This lets me keep up unexpectedly absent here. That was a killer play there. I do not care at all about Scrap Heap Scrounger. I couldn't care less. That card can't block. Heirloom Blade. Heirloom Blade. Six in the air. Oh, they're off black still. Declaration in stone. You got it, boss. I'll take a clue. Really want to unexpectedly absent that creature. I want to waste their draw step. If they're off black, we're keeping them off black. This is a Stone Rain, or a Plow Under in my mind. We're here to waste time. Why'd you let it equip? You let it equip! Why'd you do that? Why'd you let it equip? Why'd you let it equip? That's just free card advantage, my friend. Yeah, so we just get a free human to hand. Cool. Anyway, I know what their top deck is. It's nothing. Yep, there's a Scrap Heap Scrounger. Doesn't do anything. Okay, any turn they can draw their black source and turn on their 3 cards in hand. So we're just going to keep them off that for as long as we can. The card can't block. Hi. Oh. That's a match. We got there. So that was pretty good. The cutting them off black there, or like having them be off black there hurts. Well, obviously makes up for me handing them red mana in game 1 though. It's all right. 3-0. We had to investigate new cube. I liked it. I liked what our opponents were doing. I liked what we were doing. I still don't know if I fully understand it, but it definitely had kind of a nice choppiness to it. We have another cube coming next week. I don't know what that one will be either. So we'll be checking that one out. Same time, same idea. Hopefully we'll get in a second cube. But today I was a little distracted and didn't have time for 2 today. But I think we still had fun. I've never really gotten to draft straight humans like that before. I'm gonna file the bug report. We're obviously not gonna get refund on our 3-0, but don't put a broken card in your cube. Just don't do it. There's 1,000 other 2-mana creatures on white you can play instead. Knight of Meadowgrain. I don't know. They all have Knight in their name. Knight of Order. Knight of Order of Litbeard. Anyway, let's go open up that other products. Yeah, open it up. Give me that chest. Prickly Marmor. Wabba wabba. Give me that Stoneforge, give me that Yens. I'll take a Yens any day of the week. Old Art 2 Mirrored in 1. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank y'all for joining. I know this one was a short stream, but, Cube's creators wasn't the one who put it on MTGO. That's the people who did that. I'm not throwing shade at the Cube's creator. Not at all. The shade is thrown at the people who put it in, who looked at the list and said, yeah, that's fine, print. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. No, it was a short one. We'll have more of this. Tomorrow we got Final Fantasy 13 2. You can follow us, see when I go live, subscribe for cool skulls, cool slimes. But really, if you're just here having a good time, A+. That's all I can ask for. Anyway, thank y'all. Have a good night, everybody.